For today's activity, we are first going to begin with just discussing the characters from the story Tug of War, which, as we remember, is known as a trickster tale. A trickster tale is just one type of fictional story that we can hear. So, who are the big characters in the story? Did you remember that the big characters in the story are elephant and hippopotamus? If you did, you remembered your listening ears during the story and you were able to recall some of the details. Who is the little character in the story? Did you say turtle? Turtle is the small or the little animal in the story. Which character outsmarts elephant and hippopotamus? Did you remember that turtle outsmarted? Was that the answer you said, turtle? Turtle outsmarted elephant and hippopotamus. How does turtle outsmart elephant and hippopotamus? Did some of your answers include that he set up a tug of war game? That the tug of war between elephant and hippopotamus were between the two of them, and that it didn't even include the turtle, even though elephant and hippopotamus thought turtle was at the opposite end of the rope? We are going to discuss more about the read aloud, but I'm going to start to write down some of your answers. Now, I know that not all of you are able to read yet, so that is why as I go along, I'm going to read the words that I'm writing. But what we're going to do today is we are going to create another graphic organizer. This is called a Venn diagram. So as you can see, I wrote at the top of our page, Venn diagram. We are going to compare and contrast two different characters or objects. Today is going to be characters. So a Venn diagram is two circles that overlap in the middle. The way the two items are different are going to go on the outer circles. How the two items are the same is going to go in the middle. And so we are going to do turtle, and we are going to use elephant. And we are going to show how turtle is different than elephant, and how elephant is different than turtle, and how they are the same. So many times it's easier to start with how turtle and elephant are the same. So who can tell me, how are some of the ways that turtle and elephant are the same? Did you respond that they are both animals? If you did, that was the first word that I wrote down. They are animals. How about, did somebody else say that they live in the jungle? So I wrote that in the next spot. Live in the jungle. Now, let's turn to how they are different. So who can tell me, who can give me some characteristics that they know about turtle? How is turtle different? What does he look like? Or what do you know? Did somebody say that turtle is small? A turtle is a small animal. I'm sure that somebody said that turtles have a outer shell to protect their body. So I wrote that down there also. Outer shell, protect their body. Let's see, what else do we know? Oh, did somebody say that turtles are green? I wrote the word green. So we know that turtles are small. They have an outer shell that protects their body. They are green. Now let's think of elephant. How can we describe elephant? How is elephant different than a turtle? Did you say that turtle or elephant is big? He is a big animal, and turtle was a small animal. That is how they are different. Did somebody say that elephant has a trunk? That's right. Elephant has a trunk or a snout. How about, I'm sure somebody said that elephants are gray. So elephants are gray and turtles are green. So we have completed our Venn diagram. I've written down some of the items you remembered. Turtle and elephant are the same because they are animals. They're the same because they live in the jungle. Turtle is different from elephant because he is small. He has an outer shell to protect their body, and they are green. Elephant is different from turtle because elephant is big. Elephants have trunks, and elephants are gray. Remember, this was a Venn diagram. It was a graphic organizer to show how two items are alike. We compare them, and to show how two objects, or in this case, animals, are different. We are comparing and contrasting those items. You are going to use the information that we talked about during this activity to draw a picture of how turtle and elephant are different. And I look forward to seeing those pictures.